Now at 5, an unlicensed daycare owner is sentenced to life in prison for murdering a child she was supposed to be taking care of. CBS 46's Megan Packer is live outside the Fulton County Courthouse, and she has the disturbing details for us today. Megan, the DA's office, they've really been waiting years for this outcome, and they finally got it.
They have been waiting, Tracy, because this is actually the second time this case has gone to trial. Verdict reached in sentencing last week. This first went to trial back in 2013, and here's what happened this time around.
It was certainly one of the most brutal crimes that one could imagine.
And now, nearly 9 years later, Maria Owens is sentenced to life in prison for the murder of Jalen Kelly. It happened 3 days before Jalen's first birthday. Fulton County District Attorney Paul Howard says Owens was watching Jalen and his sister in her Fairburn home in 2011.
This child's body was slammed down into what the medical examiner believes was either the side of the bathtub or the child was slammed down onto the floor.
Prosecutors say the crime happened after the children's parents told Owens they wanted to remove them from her care for a more structured daycare setting. They say it was her only source of income as she was going through a divorce. Lieutenant Tiffany Hudson was the Fairburn detective who worked the case.
I just hope that they feel like it was some resolution brought to the case. I know, like I said, I know it won't bring Jalen back, but hopefully, it'll just bring some closure.
The case first went to trial in 2013, but the DA's office appealed after a judge sentenced Owens on an involuntary manslaughter conviction and not a felony murder conviction. The state Supreme Court ruled an error on the verdict form impacted the verdict, and the DA's office retried the case. Howard says Owens was operating as an unlicensed daycare owner.
Make sure that person is licensed. We know that there are a lot of places, there are a lot of facilities that right now in our community are keeping children every day without a license, and people shouldn't do that.
And Howard says if you know someone operating an unlicensed daycare facility, you should turn them in. They go through a number of requirements, including unannounced inspections. Reporting live in Atlanta, I'm Megan Packer, CBS 46 News.